Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathie Owen, certified fitness trainer and life coach since 2002, teaching Stop the Mind Screw process. On this channel, we talk about fitness, wellness, mindset, and even some reality transurfing. And today is Tuesday, so that means we are talking transurfing on Tuesday. Today we're talking about outer intention. I'm actually grabbing a quote from Tufti the Priestess. Now I've read this book through like 2 times and I have to admit it's a little bit, I don't know. I think a lot of the stuff is lost in translation. And if you're reading this quote with me, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. And I will bring that up in a moment. But let's get to the quote. And we are talking about outer intention today. There's a lot of question around outer intention. What is it? Where it comes from? And honestly, I don't know if my interpretation of it is exactly correct, but I sure know I like what I think it means. Here's the quote. Firstly, you do not give away your presence so that those around you won't trust you with wariness and suspicion. Pretend to be asleep. Secondly, do not act the same direct manner as you used to. That is, grabbing reality by the scruff of the neck, battling with the events and characters of the current frame, and as a result, plunging back into the script as in a dream. You're strolling live through a film when your attention is present, and you propel the upcoming frame with your intention and change the film roll. But what intention is that? The most important thing is that it's outer intention. By looking, asking, and staying as if nothing had anything to do with you, you activate the outer intention center. All right, so that's my quote, and I really like this paragraph. And again, it came up in my Readwise today, and I'm like, I'm going to talk about this. And it's not even from Reality Transurfing, the book. However, Vadim Zeland did write Tufti the Priestess. So outer intention gets a lot of questions about what is it really. Even the teachers of Reality Transurfing have their doubts about what it is. To me, personally, it is God, the universe, your intuition, your higher intelligence, your infinite intelligence. That, to me, is what outer intention is. But it's also the intention of, in my mind, it's my intuition. It's my intuition's intention. That is exactly, to me, what outer intention is. Notice in this quote, it starts with, don't give your presence away so that those around you won't treat you with wariness and suspicion. So what can happen when you first start entering a new reality is your body language and the way you talk and everything can come across as to others. They're going to look at you like, what are you doing? You know, especially if you go, oh, I'm following outer intention. And they're like, okay, Kathie, whatever. So you pretend to be asleep. This is another thing. When you pretend to be asleep, you don't activate the pendulum. The pendulum cannot hook you if you're not giving your energy to it. Just pretend to be just like everybody else and pretend to be asleep. It's almost like you're watching a TV show, and how would this person act if they were just on a show and pretending to be just like everybody else? You're an actor. And then it says, secondly, do not act in the same direct manner as you used to. That is, grabbing reality by the scruff of the neck, battling with events and characters of the current frame. This to me means do not act the way you used to and get defensive, reactive. Just watch the scene play out. That right there is the best way to stop the pendulum sway. And I'm going to give you a story in just a moment. So you pretend you are strolling live through a film where your attention is present and you propel the upcoming frame with your intention and change the film roll. So your intention comes from your intuition. You know, Steve Jobs says, do not let others drown out the sound of your inner voice. This is exactly to me what this means. And the most important thing is that it is outer intention. That's what that says. So outer intention is your intuition. You listen to that, but you don't have to go around telling everybody, oh, hold on a second, I'm listening to my infinite intelligence. No, you keep that to yourself and go through the frame as a character by looking, asking, and staying as if nothing had anything to do with you. You activate outer intention. I want you to picture a time when you've witnessed an argument. A real crazy argument. And I often go to road rage and traffic incidents because I can relate that to reality transurfing. I was going to do transurfing in traffic, actually. So think back to an argument or a road rage incident that you witnessed. And to be honest with you, I see this stuff happen almost daily. And I'm not talking road rage. I just see this happening and it's kind of funny. I just watch it play out. Watch it play out like a TV show, like a film. And it's funny because can you tell who is the bigger idiot when a big argument is going on over a traffic situation where neither person knows each other and neither person can control the situation? It's like when you get cut off in traffic. Do you think that person said, oh my God, there's Kathie Owen in traffic, I'm going to cut her off because I need to get where I'm going? Well, okay, don't take it personally from the 4 agreements. Do not take it personally. It's not about you. And then on top of that, sit back and watch it play out. And you might be surprised what you observe. You might see, oh my gosh, that person was in my water aerobics class about 3 years ago, and that person was so nice to me. Well, maybe she's in a hurry to get somewhere. Maybe her dog was hurt and she's in a rush to the vet. So who is the bigger idiot when you do watch an argument? When you do that, when you sit back and you don't make it about you, or you don't be the bigger dummy in the argument, you start to reveal outer intention. That is the secret right there. That is the secret. And so when you do that, you see things differently. You start to see those synchronicities that are happening all the time. All right, that's my episode for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to share it with somebody who can benefit. And until next time, I'll see you next time. Peace out and namaste.